So I'm using the Sisley cream eyeshadow in BK 912. It's black, like with green shimmer and something like that, and it's, yeah, very special color. It's not just a black, so yeah, more interesting, and it's very black. So I'm going over with it like this, just down here, a little bit over the crease, tiny little bit, and then I will blend it straightly, I think, with another brush, just kind of to get it really close to the lashes, and yeah, to blend it out here too. I will add the tiniest little bit as a liner, so I'm taking the same one, and now I don't know if the camera will show that inside you have a lot of green shimmer that makes it, you know, really special. Maybe you can see it also on my eyelids. I can see it, but you know, I don't know how much you can see on from the camera. But here now I'm putting it like really like stronger, close to the eye, and I won't blend it out. I will just leave it strong like an eyeliner over there. But I'm using the same brush, you know, just to push it in here and soften it a bit with it. Maybe out a bit like this too. Here. Whatever is left here, I will kind of just brush it under the eye a bit. And now it's not, you know, really wet. So just to connect it also here. And I'm taking again the other brush just to blend it out, make it softer straightly. And of course, you know, anyway, I'm gonna have to clean the line up before I'm completely done. There's no getting away with that from my eyes, I think. And these big brushes that I seem to use. Well, that's my fault, I suppose. So the other day when I made a video, I was mentioning like a black and brown smoky eye, that I like it as well. Like kind of a go-to smoky eye. So I will do something on that today, and I'm taking this Elizabeth Arden Sparkling Sable in number 9. Yeah, there's some like golden and red, yeah, sparkles in it. But you can really use it like lightly in the crease, and then you can build it up as well. So I will try and, you know, I will do this one in the crease a little bit first with a really fluffy brush. To make it softer. Kind of going inside here, and I'm trying to do it really like softly so I don't get too much in one time. And then I'm taking this other bigger fluffy brush again without adding any more color, just to try and blend a little bit more. I will take the brush that I use for the brows and take the same color under the eye on top of the cream eyeshadow to blend it a bit. So I will just take again this one and clean it up a bit on a towel and go around a bit and, you know, fluff it out a bit. Anyway, I have to clean under eyes, and I don't have any foundation over there on my face, just in my forehead. Here I'm really trying to soften it. Something like that, and of course I have to clean. I can't leave it like really black like that, far under my eye. That's maybe nice for younger people, but on me it looks like I didn't sleep for 2 weeks. I kind of feel like that today, but that doesn't help, eh? That doesn't help. Okay, so now I'm taking this black and green from Guerlain single eyeshadow palette. It's there's a number on those, 182, and it's a really pretty, like really dark golden green. So I'm gonna pack this one on here. Okay, so after I put the black and green from Guerlain in this single eyeshadow one, I'm taking this brush again and going around it. Just like this. Not over it, just around it. Again, I'm taking this smaller brush, the same color, under the eye. Not all the way. I will let this be a little bit lighter maybe. But here I will take this green. I just really love this color. Especially together with this brown, I don't know. So I clean this other smaller fluffier brush that you can put this way. Going a little bit under the eye, and this one is very soft, so it's kind of a little bit nicer on my eye. Again, I'm taking this one to soften up here. So after cleaning under the eyes, I'm taking this Shiseido powder again, compact powder, with a brush like that for cleaning up under the, or on the brow bone, let's say. Under the brows. So I'm cleaning up a bit in the inner corner just with the Bioderma and one of those. Like really all this part here, that it won't be dark. For the inner corner I will take this Shiseido from the BE213 palette with really neutral colors. Excellent for just blending in the crease and inner corner. Light colors, but you know, really useful. I just feel like experimenting a bit with this BL215. Those colors that you can put on top of other colors and they change color. Like I will take the green and put it on top of this green eyeshadow, green black eyeshadow, and see what will become of it. I will use the same brush. Take some of the light green. So I took some of this light green and I didn't blend it yet. Just like that. And yeah, it becomes much stronger when it's on something dark. So really interesting color. Little bit up here, a little bit inside. And then I will blend it with another brush this time, or I will just clean the brush. I will just clean the brush and blend it with the same brush. And I don't want it too much inside, because I'm cleaning it again. Because I still want it to be like this dark green. I just feel like adding this loose powder from Makeup Forever, and it's kind of a golden sheen. Star powder. I don't know, they don't have any numbers on those, I don't know. It's like a whitish gold, and I'm using the tiniest brush ever. Like tiniest brush. Just a little bit more here, because I feel like with all this darkness it really doesn't show, this other one doesn't show enough, I think. So all the way around here, not on the green, just like that. I'm not really happy with the crease, the way it looks, so I'm taking this Guerlain brown palette. It's number 7 in browns. I'm taking that one and this kind of a little bit smaller brush, and I think I will use this color because it's not very dark. So I'm using this brown from here, and it's a warmer kind of brown. It has some sparkles too, but it's less gray than the one I used in the crease before. So I will try and add a little bit of this one and see what it will do. Yeah, I think I like that a bit better. It became a bit too gray up here. And then of course, for the sake of it, you know, again this one. Foundation, Guerlain, Lingerie de Peau, number 12 and 2. Dior, Sculpt Under the Eye in number 1. Very gentle on the eyes. After I did under eye, I'm just taking one of these brushes, cleaning it up, because I want it to be just to fluff it out a bit, the color. So brush is clean, going just a bit under the eye. So I actually set for the first time using this Shiseido compact powder, a little bit, tiny bit what was left on the brush, what I used up here, under the eye. There's a lot of sunscreen in it, so that's why I really like those. So after doing all these other things, I'm going again over the skin. For setting everything a bit, I'm using number 2 in this pressed meteorites from Guerlain, and just a soft brush like that, kind of really pressing it in. To a little bit take care of this maybe redness still, and to keep it kind of matte today for change, since it's like I don't know, yeah, a little bit of a sheen and a dark eye. So I'm going with this old Dior bronzer. Old, it's the one they had before. This one is in number 1 and it's healthy matte. And there's sunscreen and it's also waterproof. Not that it matters now because it's not that warm now. It's not that hot outside, let's say. It's warm still, but... And just a fluffy brush like that. You can see it's a very, like a practical powder and easy to use. And this one is kind of an apricot bronze, so it's a, you know, bronzer and a blush in one. Not that I need 2 in 1, but I like piling it on one after the other, but sometimes, well, just a side note. If you want, you can use it as 2 in 1. For the lips, fair from Smashbox. Just to line it a bit. I'm gonna do a nude lip. On the lip pencil I will use this Dior Addict Extreme in 316. Really nude color as well. Like that. Kind of the same like the pencil. Beigey pink. Nude pink you call it maybe. I will put just the tiniest bit of this Bourjois gloss. I don't see a number on this. Ah yeah, 41. Magic brown. It's not that brown, but well, it's kind of neutral, I think. Taking some of it off because there's too much on those. So finished look for today with the dark black and green and brown smoky eye. Let's say something like this.